Hello, hello, and I hope you are having a wonderful week. Ange here. I'm so excited that you're tuning into the show. This is into month 9. No, wait, we're going into month 9 next month with the podcast. I can't believe how much this year has really flown by. So, this episode is actually going to be a quick one, and it's around the word permission. And so if you've been feeling like you need to give yourself a little permission for whatever pursuits, maybe breaks, pauses, new ventures in your life, this is the episode for you. Again, it's going to be a quick one, but let's just jump right in. Hey, I'm Angela Doyon, and this is the Creative Marketing Show, the podcast for ambitious women in business looking to cut the BS, stop dancing for likes, and learn to create honest and genuine marketing strategies that don't cause burnout and overwhelm. Think of me as one of your friends that's here to support you and cheer you on while keeping you up to date with all the latest marketing trends and inspired actions you can start to implement into your business. Let's dive into a new episode. So a few weeks ago, I created a post for my Instagram, and the title of it was Off of Social. And basically, I just gave kind of an August update that I was going to take the remainder of the summer off of social media, really just because I didn't want to keep churning out fresh content where engagement is down because of the time of year. And I felt like I needed a bit of a break. And so if that resonates with you, that word permission, I want you to remember you can make these decisions in your business. Now, what's really cool about taking a little bit of a break from social media, or maybe there's a different component in your business that you just need to step back from, it can be really refreshing, and it helped me kind of gather and spark some fresh ideas of where I want to go next. Again, churning out fresh content over and over and over again can be exhausting. And I know that we have this influence out there. There's so many coaches and gurus and mentors that are sharing wonderful tips and strategies, but I find that it can be overwhelming. And so sometimes we just have to put the brakes on and take a step back. Now, what's amazing is I was still able to connect with my audience through my weekly email newsletter. If you're not on my email list, I encourage you to do so. You can join through any one of my freebies. I actually have quite a few free resources available at AngelaSDoyon.com. If you go to the resources tab, that's how you can jump on my mailing list and then get a little freebie there. So I'll leave that with you. But what was interesting is I can still connect with my audience off of social media where I feel like I'm in more control and I'm actually building better connections because it's going directly to my audience's inbox. Now, I was also on a call the other day with a client, and it was really refreshing. So after I'd put out that social media post that I was off of social, wasn't going to be posting as much, taking a break, I even put up automated messages. So if people were DMing me, it said like, listen, I'm really kind of offline right now. Check out my website, send me an email, and just to keep things off of the platform. And when I was talking with this client, one of the first things she said was, I am so grateful that you posted that because it felt like it gave me permission to take a break as well. So I have to say, I was so grateful that she shared that, because I said, yeah, I was really hesitant to put something like that out there, but I felt like I really needed it. And for me, and if you've listened to this podcast before, I'd like to set the expectation. So I found it alleviated any stress where I thought, if I'm going to communicate this, then people know, especially that automated message inside the DMs. So I didn't feel like people were waiting on me. And if they were serious about booking a one-on-one session with me or looking to collaborate or work together, then they could do that through email. So I didn't feel like I had to keep showing up on social media. So it was really nice to get that feedback that, she felt, oh, I'm so glad you gave me permission. And so to kind of wrap all this up, make sure you're trusting your intuition, trusting your gut. Sometimes we have to let go of things in order to move forward. Sometimes we need to take breaks in order to get that re-spark of creativity going. And sometimes we just need to enjoy a little bit more time off of screens and doing some more of the things that we love. So having said that, since not being on social media as much, I can honestly say I have never read this much before since I probably had to for school. I have like gone through, oh my gosh, I'm probably on my 14th novel for the summer. And it's really exciting. It's nice to step out of that work mode and get into more storytelling and things that can kind of distract and just really entertain the mind in a different way. So I highly recommend looking at any aspect or area of your business. And if there's something that you want to take a pause on, please know that it is okay. You have the power and you have the control to manage your business the way you see fit. So if that resonates, I'd love to hear about it. Send me an email. If you're on my list, you can respond. My emails go out every Wednesday, obviously the same day as this podcast. You can send me a DM. I might not get it right away because I'll be honest, I'm still kind of taking this little bit of a pause from spending too much time on the platform and actually just doing a lot behind the scenes and nurturing my audience off of it. In any case, I do love hearing what you think about the podcast. So there are many ways to connect with me. Check the show notes on how to do so. And the last few things I will mention is the Creative Marketing Membership. As you may know, I closed the doors before summer started. So I am thinking about getting those doors back open soon. So if you are curious about what the Creative Marketing Membership is all about, head over to AngelaSDoyon, DOYON.com, and you can check out the membership, all of the details, and you can join the wait list. Or check out the resources. There are some nice freebies there, and then you can get on my email list. So I hope this was helpful. A nice quick episode as promised. Give yourself permission. It is okay. Nothing is going to explode and tarnish your business or reputation. Stay true to it because you never know, the permission you give yourself just might resonate with someone else. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your week, and I'll be back next week with a new episode.